hello everyone. Happy 4th of January, because today is a most important day. We have the release of our mini catalogue and Sale-A-Bration. Woohoo! Very excited about these. Very much love the mini catalogue, and Sale-A-Bration has some great offerings. Hello Ethel, thanks for joining. My name is Woodbridge and I am an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator here on the central coast of New South Wales in Australia. Hey Donna. And I papercraft, card make, dabble in scrapbooking sometimes. I may say rarely, but I can feel some scrapbooking off the page things happening for my brand new grandson, Franklin, who arrived at the end of last year. Hey Colleen. So I'll be making some things and sharing them with you a little bit more than card making. So I'm here to do a catalogue walkthrough with you today of the two catalogues. Hey Bev. Hey Amanda. So do a catalogue walkthrough. But before we start, hey Trace, I just wanted to tell you about some things that I am doing this year. So this year, if you support me by giving me stars here on Facebook or superstars over on YouTube, because I do live videos on both. If you give me support by doing that, hey Diane, I will reward those people with some time with me. So the month after you support me, we will have a Zoom hangout, and it is your time to craft with me, chat with me, hang out, do all of that. Hey Eileen, and just my small way to say thank you for supporting me and supporting my business. So sorry, I do have my door open here, so I will close that in just a second. So should we just get on with the catalogue? If you have them, grab your catalogue, grab your wish list and a pen. Most important, because you'll probably find some things that you may want to write down, because we're going to talk about them. So I'm going to flip myself around, turn off the light, do all of those things. I'm going to share my video in a couple of places, but I will keep chatting with you. Happy New Year to you as well, Myrtle. Yes, this is my first time on Facebook this year, so Happy New Year. As I'm doing all those things, tell me what you did for New Year. Did you do something, or were you very boring like me and just hung out at home? Hung out at home, was on Zoom with some friends all around the world, and that's sort of all I did. Hey Leanne, so let's flip around. Tell me what you did for New Year's. I did do a bit of a card swap video. Oops, sorry guys. That's already flipped and I didn't. I did do a bit of a video last night, and I feel like I've done a video on here, but I actually did it live on YouTube. Now, this is terribly crooked, and because we're looking at the catalogue, what I am very quiet. Yeah, I think that was the theme. I'm going to want to do a bit of a zoom in. So if I line up about there, that will be good. And we're going to be starting with the mini catalogue. I'll go close the door and turn off my big light so we don't have any nasty shadows. Is just so you know, this isn't my first catalogue walkthrough. I have done a catalogue walkthrough with my team, so I have definitely got their views on this catalogue, which have been positive. They were They were really, really, why? I'm looking on YouTube for my live video rather than on Facebook. My word. Seriously? It's been a morning. It's been a morning and it's going to turn around and everything will be okay. There we go. I can see everyone. Woohoo! Okay. Let me just do this. Let me pop over here. So did anyone watch fireworks live? Because I think I've inherited my grandmother's gene of loving all the fireworks. And I mean, I've seen a lot of fireworks live in my life. I've gone to Sydney since I was a little girl with my grandmother and family and seen a whole heap of fireworks. So this year's ones were a bit different in Sydney. What we call the 9 o'clock children's fireworks was actually a welcome to country. So it's a traditional welcome from the Aboriginal people, and that was fantastic, those fireworks. Something different and something that should have been happening for a long, long time. And then our 12 o'clock fireworks were lovely, quite pared down. Yes, Amanda, we are. I left Ruth's Zoom to come live with you guys. So yes, Ruth's Zoom is still going and Ruth had just headed to bed. So yes, I know. Oh, you saw fireworks, Bev. That's so exciting. Okay, let's get to it. Mini catalogue. So this is the full cover. I will get to Sale-A-Bration, but just no Sale-A-Bration. This is all free stuff. So I'm going to show you the main catalogue first, and then with the things you buy out of the main catalogue, you can earn free stuff. And not long after this video, I will have my shop link and all of those things in the description box, so you can pop over to my shop and get shopping if you shall wish. If you wish. You love fireworks too, Amanda. That's fantastic. So we do have a bit of a tulip pollen theme here, or the Netherlands, which is quite nice. So we're just going to go through page by page. So this has some beautiful, oh, apparently my video ended. How rude. Don't tell me. I'm looking for some icons in the catalogue. So the 10% off bundle, the clock is the quick and easy, our distinctive stamps, which are the beautiful, it creates different opacities with one single stamped image, which I love, and dies and embossing folders that go through our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. So that's all our indexes and where you can find the product suites. Okay, we have a quick Q&A with Sarah, and we have some information about our Making a Difference program. Yes, we are live, Myrtle. It's just my computer that I'm watching the replay and looking at your comments on was having some issues. You are getting some disruptions, right? I am going to check my Wi-Fi that I'm on my phone if you guys are getting some disruptions. Hey, Susan, thanks for joining. And hello, Miss Margie. We'll be off the air for a couple of seconds. Please bear with me. I'm on the different internet now, so we should all be fine. And we are all back. All okay now? Okay, thanks, Myrtle. Thanks. I've changed it anyway. Oh, hang on. Was I better on the other one? No, we're all good again. We've come good. So this is our Making a Difference, just talking about our Making a Difference program that Stampin' Up partners with demonstrators and employees. It was part of a sponsored base program to hold philanthropic events in local communities and where the benefits go to worthwhile causes. Okay, just a bit of a look at our currently available kits. So these are the ones that are on my online store. So we don't have anything new. It's just a reminder that our kits, which are grab and go, you've got a block, you've got adhesive, you've got all your bits and some ink. Hello, is it correct? Is the correct live the 4th of January 2022? Yes, it is. What did I do? January 2? Oh, Heidi, stop. Stop. Oh, good one. So you're live. You've got the catalogue live as well. That's awesome. So a bit more of a look at some cards. And I did make my grandson a gorgeous card using this kit. And I added a little fox from our previous Sale-A-Bration, and it actually worked really, really well. His mum loved it. Okay, now on to, I need to move Sale-A-Bration catalogue, it's in my way. On to our first suite, and this is called Sweet Talk. Not sweet, sweet and sweet, haha. Okay, this is a love theme, Valentine's Day love. It is actually really sweet and cute. I love the colours. So let's have a look at those. We've got Real Red, Petal Pink, So Saffron, Granny Apple Green, Pool Party and Highland Heather. Frankly, you've got me at having a purple in there, which I love. We do have a stamp set and dies. So they are a bundle. We have the embossing folder, which you can see quite well in this project here. You can see the embossing folder. Okay, Myrtle, I will see you then. And we have these gorgeous, oh my God. Let me see if I can just put my hands on these in real life. Oh my God, everyone needs these in their life. Oh, do I have them over here? I'm going to have to show you. Don't worry, that box is fine. No one was hurt. Nothing happened. I now want to know where I've put those embellishments. Like I've got more than one pack of them as well. No, where did I put them? Oh, you just, here they are. But I know I've got an open pack of them. These are the iridescent rhinestones, and they are stunning. Absolutely stunning. I just can't do them justice in the catalogue. And we've got the designer series papers, some Real Red faux linen ribbon, and we've got these cute treat boxes, which is the box just here, and the treat box is 3 1/4 by 2 1/4 and 5/8 width. It's just a really cute, sweet little box. Hello, Miss Cheryl. Is this the live? Yes, this is the right live. What did I do? Did I say I was going live on YouTube rather than Facebook? It's Tuesday. I'm always... Did I do the wrong thing? I'm now going to check Instagram to see what I did. I've totally given everyone a bum steer and done the wrong thing, haven't I? I can't even find my own posts now. Oh, you guys are freaking me out of what I've done. This isn't fair. You guys are talking in tongues. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. What did I do? I don't even even know where my 10 o'clock post went, because I swear my Facebook, my feed isn't, no, I don't even know where that post went. That was meant to be scheduled, and it obviously didn't schedule and go live despite my best efforts at midnight last night, because I was trying to do things. Oh my dear word. Oh, stop it, Cheryl. Stop it, stop it. So this is the stamp set. Really, I love the sketch quality of all these pieces. And they do coordinate with some tags, some hearts. There's lots of coordination in this set. I'm going to ignore you, Cheryl. And you can get them in a bundle, and we'll have a closer look at the dies a bit later on. Okay, this is a wedding set. Now, I want you to look at, I'm going to see if I can bring this page a little closer to you. So we've got the embossing folder. So it's an embossing folder and dies with hearts. Now, it's a hybrid set, which means we can cut and emboss at the same time. Now this, if you're after a wedding theme set, fantastic stamp set, love the fonts, love all of that. I do love the hybrid embossing folder, which is called the Bouquet of Love. I will show you closer up later on, but you can see it here, and hopefully you can have a look. Bev showed me a beautiful card using this yesterday. She made it for a family wedding that's coming up very soon. So gorgeous, gorgeous. Oh, Amanda, these girls are, yeah, right. They're gonna, it's okay. It's okay, all is fair in love and war with these girls. Gumball Greetings is uber cute. I did get the frosted bead assortment, but I didn't buy the gumball. So it comes with the shaker card, so you can put the balls in, shake it all up. Just super cute. I know we've done these types of machines before, but I love that this one is a more traditional machine that I grew up with. Not that I was ever allowed to have gumballs, but it would have been the machine that I grew up with. Oh, hello. I know, Rachel. Can't wait to get my order. I went back and ordered a few things last night. So Nuts and Bolts, super cute, super fun stamp set. I know I had this style of stamp sets when my kids were little, and you can just colour them in, leave them plain, make some really cute simple cards. They've used the gift box in the Sweet Talk suite with the robots on it, so that's a good look that they've put heart chocolates in that box. Okay, next page we have the Flowering Fields suite. Now this is everything to do with tulips and Europe. Mind you, this reminds me, not the windmill side of things, but this reminds me of Floriade in Bev's hometown of Canberra, because my aunt, actually, Bev doesn't know this, my aunt used to live in Bev's suburb. And I'd go there for school holidays. We'd go to Floriade. I do lots of things in Canberra. So this suite does hold some memories for me. So we've got 2 stamp sets and 2 die sets in this suite. We have these gorgeous brushed brass butterflies. You cannot say it quickly. You need to say it very deliberately, otherwise you can't say it correctly. This really cool, and it's Evening Evergreen window pane check ribbon, got the gorgeous papers. So we've got Poppy Parade, Petal Pink, Pumpkin Pie, Pear Pizzazz, Pool Party, and Highland Heather. As you can imagine, loving the colour palette. So we have some flowers, and then we've got some more B-sides. Now, do I have this paper yet? I am just looking through. No, I don't think, no. I haven't got this paper yet, but I will be receiving it soon. I think it is a little delayed. Now, while I'm going through this, I did write it in my newsletter that some of these products aren't available yet, and Stampin' Up! No longer have a back order system. So either the product is available and on my online store, or it's unavailable. Now, that doesn't mean it's never going to be available. It just means because of the global shipping delays, it is not available right now. And when it does become available, it will go back into my store. So yes, hello Miss Cindy. So we have the Flowering Tulips stamp set. Now this comes with the tulips die. And I was lucky enough that at my last team meeting, one of my team members cut up, oh no, this is a daffodil one. Don't mind me, I'll show you that later. But you basically, you can stamp and cut, or you can use the dies to build up your own tulip. And it is fairly easy. After using the daffodil die, I understand how easy it is, despite the fact I look at dies like this and my head wants to explode. But that's just me. It doesn't mean I don't like them. It just means I look at it and my brain hurts, and then I process it and go, okay, I get that. Now this is our Tulip Fields, and you get these 3 rays of tulips to create gorgeous scenes. And this is the set that has our windmill, our bike. I'm a sucker for clouds, so I love that we've got so many clouds in this catalogue, but we've got them in stamps here, and we do have coordinating dies with them, and this gorgeous motif, which is great. And you've even got fencing that you can see here in the dies. So it is very nice, and I do like it. Okay, next we have Rainbow of Happiness. I own this. I can't show you the card because it's going to come out next week as part of the SU Colour Challenge. I did a card with this. So I have both the stamp set and the dies. So having a look at the samples, you can make a really easy shaker card. You can stamp, and you can use these pieces as I was going to say sunshine rays, rainbow rays themselves, or you can layer them up like they have here. They are so cute. And this is using, oh no, there is this piece that's a cute little tag, but there is also a border of rainbows. Now this set I do have, and also I did say we've got lots of clouds. I do also have the Cloud Punch, which goes equally well with the rainbows, but also goes with the Friends of the Forest set. And this coordinates with the Deer Punch, which has carried over into this catalogue. So we've got a different doe, because there are no antlers. And I'd done previously, when colouring with this, I had put these markings on the deer, but in this image they're already built in. Now we also do have some sparkle and shine sequins, but we'll make some really cute scenes using this. Okay, next we have the Hello Ladybug set. So this is really cute. Like, it's cutesy cute. And I can see I haven't had time to sit down with Ivy and ask her thoughts on this catalogue, but I know she has seen it, and I think this will be one she will love. And it does come with stamp set and a punch, so it's something really easy that you can do. Oh, awesome, Bev. Look forward to seeing you then. Or seeing you face to face, not voice to typing. So yeah, really cute, simple to make, simple to use, stamp. You could color this image, but we do have the matching stamp, so it's just stamping, which is nice and simple. Now this is right down our dear friend Ruth's ballpark. This is called Wildflower Path, a nice builder set, so you can use these stems and then these flowers. And I think she's already done some projects using this, where she bent the stems to make some beautiful projects. I think that was late last week. Oh, yep, no problems, Bev. Totally understand. I quickly ate something before I came on. Okay, next we have Symbol of Fortune. So this is a bit of an Asian set. I think I may have been feeling the Asian vibes when I did my poppy card last week. So this is very soft in colours, but it is a specialty paper. So it does have gold foil. So we have the Crane of Fortune stamp set and dies, and we have the polished dots. Now, only because I do have them here and I did just see them. The polished dots are a very light calypso coral that can, I think, go with any pink, and they are clear, so they are just dots. So we have those. We have mother of pearl paper and the soft succulent satin ribbon and the gorgeous papers. So the papers are calypso coral, evening evergreen, soft succulent, crumb cake, smoky slate and gold. Oh, I know, it's gorgeous, and I have shown it in real life on my unboxing video. So many of these things you can see on my unboxing video, because I'm a demonstrator. I can get, as a perk, I can get many of these products early. So this is a closer look at the Crane of Fortune set, and I love the colouring they have done behind these ginkgo dies that I will show you a bit later on. And of course we have some dragonflies, which are great. Now this is just screaming Australia at the moment, because we are in summer. And we have Paradise Palms, which are a bit of a builder palms, and it is a builder set. You can have sand or sea, the grass, the sun, and really nice sentiments. It's not very often we have a retirement sentiment. So retirement wishes is very nice, and hope you find a little paradise wherever you may be. That's good at the moment because we can't necessarily travel at the moment. So, and then we've got all the dies, which we will look at later. Next we have Boughs and Blossoms. So this is a very eclectic set popped together, and we've got the Boughs and Blossoms punch, which you get these two shapes. These two leaf shapes, very versatile and easy to use with any floral that you own. But this will go with everything. Great script sentiments, which I'm a sucker. Okay, sorry, just kept checking comments here. These are so cute. We have Easter Friends, and that bunny, oh my god, I'm not a bunny person generally as a pet kind of thing, but yes, he's just cute, and the chicks are so cute, and that really loose handwriting font, just, and the fact it's so fine is lovely. Next up, for all our gardeners out there, we have Garden Greenhouse. Now this reminds me of the old-fashioned greenhouses across Europe and the UK. You see them in the period films. It makes me think of the big one they like when they did the World Expo in Victoria, the TV series. It reminds me of that. But yes, greenhouses. And then you've got all your stems to build out your greenhouse. And then you've got dies that go with it, which is great. So you can have the stamps and then you can have dies. But we'll have a look at that a bit later on. Now, this is a page talking about our Stampin' Cut and Emboss and our mini Stampin' Cut and Emboss machines. So, this set here does go with our mini machines, so be sure to look out for those when you're looking through the catalogue. And we have a few more samples using the Garden Greenhouse bundle. So I love these machines and I do use them equally. I know, Amanda, way too many nice things. So keeping on the gardener theme, we have the flowering rain boots. Now these rain boots remind me of one of our kits that are currently available. So it's nice that if you loved that kit, you can then go on and buy the stamp set and continuing making beautiful projects. So we can have the tulips or the daisies coming out of the boots or out of the watering can or pot. And look, there's even a little seed packet, so cute. And we do have some matching dies that also has this trellis in it. Okay, a little bit more fun and whimsy with the Kite Delight stamp set. So this is just a singular stamp set all by itself, and we've done some simple colouring. You could stamp it in black and then just leave it as very graphic black and white in like a small baby style, because that's how they see the world for the first little bit. And they've even used some of the cloud and the sun to stamp on the envelope. So these are really, really fun. Okay, next page. Now this whole suite I own. This is artfully composed. I haven't actually played with it yet, but then I've been doing a lot of behind the scenes stuff, just trying to keep on top of things. So hoping to crack this open really, really soon. Just beautiful graphic greenery, a bit different for me, but I did love the colour palette. So the stamp set's called Artfully Layered. It will show on the next page. We do have, and I'm sure you've seen lots of people using it, the white frayed ribbon, which by itself is beautiful, but you can pull it apart and fray it even more. We have the vellum layering designs, which of course I'm going to love. So that's maps and script, which is nice. And the designer series paper, Calypso Coral, Pale Papaya, Pear Pizzazz, Evening Evergreen, Just Jade, and Mint Macaron. Now we do have the faux sea glass shapes, and this is actually what they look like, because in the catalogue it's very, very hard to show you exactly how they're frosted, and they come in the clear, the Pear Pizzazz, and I want to say this is a shade of Just Jade. So they are really, really gorgeous. Really like those. Yes, very easy to paper piece the Kite set. So this is a closer look at that stamp set. You know I'm loving the sentiments, and I like the layering leaves and the dies we will get to. Dahlia Days is a very, very sweet set, and it does come with dies, and you get this gorgeous and I'm going to show you because it's right here. You get this gorgeous, almost full card size lined image. So you can see it used in those two cards, and it is quite a large die. You get a die to cut out this gorgeous label and a number of the pieces. Once again, gorgeous sentiments, which always love. Sucker for them. It doesn't mean I bought it because I can't have everything and I only have so much room. So the flowing flowers is something I did buy. Once again, loving the sentiments in this. It's a great starter set because you've got just a note, I like you, time for a happy dance, thank you, birthday, sending a card instead of a text. And then you've got 3 great floral images that you can use by themselves. You can hand cut them out. You can colour with our Stampin' Write markers, which are the same ink as our ink pads, to multicolour them. There is lots you can do with a very simple set. Okay, now we're on to our daffodils. I knew I'd get here with our daffodils. So we just have the basic daffodil stamps, but we do have the daffodil dies. So this is the card I made with my one of my team members. Bought all the bits up for us, and we went crazy making this card, and she was explaining how everything layers up, and as soon as she showed it, I went, of course, it makes perfect sense. So this is my team member Helen, who, if you watch my YouTube video, you would have seen that her swaps, sorry. Yes, it is gorgeous, Colleen. It is gorgeous. I love it. Okay. Next page. And of course, we've got dottage. Always need some dottage in our lives. The Seize the Day. This is gorgeous. I love that we've got this great vignette that we can create a scene with, a diorama card, lots of things. I like the style of this sea, the sea creatures and the sea plant, because it's not seaweed, but I do like it. I must admit, in the past, I haven't always liked their sea themes sets, but I do like this. And we have dies that go with the fish, the octopus, the jellyfish, and the crab. And we've also got a starfish and some other plant life in the dies. For those of you who love scene building, this is perfect. We have oceanfront. So we have rocks, have a hill, have a sky to match the hill. We have a very, it could be sea, it could be land. You can do, my imagination doesn't do well with these, but I love what people do with these kinds of sets. And I love that I could follow someone and do something very beautiful and simple. And once again, we've got the dottage that can add texture to the rocks, to the sand or grass, any of those things, which is good because texture in these somewhat one-dimensional things, even though it is a distinctive stamp set, can help. We have the amazing silhouette. So you just get 3 stamps in this set, but you get the words. So you get the thanks die and the you are amazing. And you get both the word and then the bubble die as well, or the shadow, however you would like to describe that. So you can buy them separately or you can get them together, but the words are rather gorgeous, and these go great with our adhesive sheets. So you can pop the words through our Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. This does go with the mini, and you can take off the backing and it is already adhesive, ready to stick to your project. Of course she did. Of course, I did see that. I just didn't get a chance to watch her. So Eden's Garden has been shown because it was our early release, and now we have the bundle still available to grab, but we no longer have the papers and the embellishments. They have gone, but we still have the gorgeous bundle to play with. And this is also very versatile. You've got the flowers, you've got some great sentiments, the greenery, and you've got the gorgeous and they're garden type dies with the greenery. I'm trying to think of a better word, and at the moment it's not coming to me. So to kind of coordinate with the ocean front, we have the New Horizons bundle now, or suite. So these are all papers. So you're looking at that going, how did they watercolor that? It's the designer series paper, and it's gorgeous. Of course, it does come with a stamp set. Now, it comes with the dies, so you get, oh, that is showing, sorry, the Relax, Enjoy Your Day is showing perspective and size of the stamp set. And you get these gorgeous horizon dies, which will coordinate well with those build art style stamp sets. Now, these papers are actually 6x6, and you get 48 sheets in the pack. Polished Pink, Old Olive, Evening Evergreen, Soft Succulent, Misty, Moonlight, Blackberry Bliss. And we get the Pebbles embellishments, and I have those as well. So these are great for a 3D element to a very 2D paper, or will go nice with the ocean front as well. Hello, Miss Linda. Okay, I think, oh, and we've got the ribbon pack in Misty, Moonlight and Pebble Pink. So more along the gardening theme, we have Eclectic Garden. So this is a protea, which is very Australian. You could also make it into a waratah if you did a gorgeous deep red. And to colour these, we have these swooshes with splatters or dottage. So these are really easy to colour simply with these, or you can do it with our blends, our markers, our blender pen, watercolour. Quite versatile in the way you can colour that set. We have 2 background stamps. I'm very tempted by the Timeless Tiles and Gentle Waves. I haven't pulled the trigger on either because I can't decide and I don't know. So I haven't pulled the trigger on either, but both are beautiful. And just over here, they're showing that we can use our sponge daubers and our blending brushes to colour these stamps, so you get that gradient effect in different colours. So you don't have to use just one colour and go, oh, that's boring, because you can use other techniques on them. I just need a swig of water, so please give me a second. Oh, perfect. Okay. We have our Soaring Swallows bundle, which is really nice sentiments. You've got 2-step stamping, you've got dottage, and you've got a splatter background piece as well, which will be great to pop the sentiments on, or to pop even a vellum swallow on. That would look really nice. So not a stamp I will get, but I can certainly see the usage in it and give you some tips on how you can use it yourself. So it comes with the dies, which we will look at. We are halfway through. Do I dare look at the time? No, we're not worrying about the time today. Grassy Grove, another great builder set and creator scene. And I saw Wendy Wu. She created a beautiful scene using this diorama or vignette kind of die, and she created some alcohol vellum, and then inside she opened the card, which was top folding, and put a flickering tea light inside, and it was gorgeous. So you can see these 5 images do cut out, and we've got some extra greenery in the dies as well, and great sentiments. Great sentiments. Yes, it is a great idea to use different tools. So Abstract Beauty, I have a lot of this suite. I don't have all of it, but this is bright, fun, happy. We have some different paper with this, so you can have a look at how bright and fun it is, and totally funky, very 90s. Which I am a child of the 90s, so I totally get this. So I've got Magenta Madness, Blushing Bride, Pumpkin Pie, Crushed Curry, Just Jade, Night of Navy. So stamp set and dies, very geometric dies, very usable. This stamp set will be on the next page. I do have the Memories of More. Is it Memories of More, or it's just, no, it's just cards and envelopes. I have ordered the ephemera pack because it's really cute and has gold detail and vellum pieces in it. Now this paper is 4 by 6 inch paper, so it's a bit of a different size, and it is specialty paper, not just because of the size, because it has gold foiling in it as well. So that is fun and funky for easy cards. So this is a look at that stamp set. So really, really great shapes and markings. So a lot of people love the look of these kinds of markings, but too scared to do it. So we've given you the stamps to make those markings on your projects. Okay, next, this, if you need one sentiment set ever, this is the one. So being awesome is just your thing. I can say that to all of you because you are all awesome. You matter to me, no matter what. Thank you. Heck yeah. Congratulations. I heart you. I love you. Happy Dad Day. Happy Mum Day. I kind of like they've used the heart, because we spell mum M-U-M like the guys in the UK. And I know North America does M-O-M, but by putting the heart, hedging our bets. We have to celebrate this, which can be used on so many things. That I mentioned retirement earlier. We have to celebrate this. That's great. All day, your way, yay for love, lucky me, I have you, hello baby. So probably the only thing it hasn't got in there is kind of a sympathy, but the you matter to me no matter what could be a sympathy card for that person. So this is something new that we're doing, and I'm just going to try to go as far as I can to try and show you this part. Let's see. Okay, it is called Slim Sayings. So we have these dies. So there are 4 dies in it. We have 2 cover plates, which make slim, or are cover plates for slim cards. So that's a slimline card. So these dies are 8 1/4 by 3 1/4. So you get those slimline cards. The sentiment and the sentiments are a bit bigger to cover a larger card, which is great. And having larger sentiments make for really easy cards. Oh, that's okay, Shelley, not a problem at all. So I'm just going to pull this across because we also have slimline envelopes in white, soft succulent and smoky slate. We have best delivery, which I think all our delivery people at the moment really need a bit of love, and that delivery van is a bit cute. And, I like here how they've created a shaker. They've just cut out the inside and created a shaker card and put hearts in the background. And you could even put balloons. Really easy. Okay, So we have Ranunculus Romance, which is quite nice. Not that it's almost a shabby chic set with the ranunculus as the focal point. We've got a die set, and the main focal die is this ranunculus die, which you get this die and you get a solid die as well, so you can layer them up. And you cut out these two pieces as well as some more greenery. I love that they always add in those few extra things that coordinate so well. My team adored this stamp set. I had to buy it. Your friendship is as brag-worthy as a dress with pockets. Thanks for being the person I overthink things with. 1 minute you're young and cool, and the next you're getting excited over new towels. Happy birthday. I'm here for you. Seriously, just try and get rid of me. That applies to many of my friends, quite a few of them in this room. Look at you doing grown-up things and stuff. I have a couple of friends who have taken next steps in adulthood, and yeah, that they would appreciate that. This one got us going. Would recommend you as a friend, 5 stars. There was talk within our team of what we were rating each other, and if you're a 1 star or a 5 star. So this isn't just a 5-star recommendation. It could be an anything recommendation depending on the friend that we're going for. We can definitely, you can definitely make it a bit of fun. Okay, we have Sentimental Swirls. This is $1 million stamp set. Sam Hammond in the UK. This is her set. This is very reminiscent of the Baroque motifs swirl that we had many moons ago. And it's a great 2-step stamping set, but you can also leave it as just outlines and colour them in, or you can do this 2-step look. So that is just a stamp set by itself, which is lovely. We have In the Moment, which I actually own. I do own this set. As I say, I've been light on stamping time. I've chosen to do some other things and minimal stamping at the moment, being holidays. And at the moment I've got a bit of a house full out there, but that's okay. So we've got that, which I like. It's a great colouring set. I don't dislike it. Sorry, I feel I should give it a bit more love. I do really like it. Probably wouldn't have been something I bought for myself, but happy to give myself a bit of a challenge. Oh, you ordered that, Cindy. That's awesome. Next suite is Heart and Home, and this is the suite I got as a part of On Stage back in November, or I was able to order it early. I don't quite have all of the suite because it hasn't all hit Australia. So I do have the beautiful home and dies. I have the dies for the honeybee home. I do have the hive embossing folder. I've got the ribbon. We have the awesome classic matte dots, and really these are, grabbing out 2 things at the same time, they are just matte dots. Fantastic, usable, white, vanilla, grey and black. So 3 colours, fantastically usable for so many projects. I didn't get the doilies, nor did I get the note cards and the memories and more packs, but they are gorgeous. I just had to prioritise and do a few other things. This paper is gorgeous. We've got the wood, the basic grey and white wood planks on the back, and then we've got all the pretty, I should have been wearing my shirt that reminds me of that and I thought the shirt was very much like that I own, but alas, it is quite different, but it does just remind me of it. So Pale Papaya, Garden Green, Misty, Moonlight, Fresh Freesia, Cinnamon Cider, and Basic Grey for that one. A closer look at this stamp set, which has some great colouring options, or you can just leave it black and white and put the colour in the background of the card to make the flowers the focal point. And of course we'll get to the dies closer up later in the catalogue. And this is the Honeybee Home. So we actually have 3 bees for our Bobby. And great, I love the slanted script of this. I'm looking forward to this. And the Such Happy News is great. Considering we just had a new grandchild, it is great to have. Okay. Next, these are single stamps. We've bought back some single stamps. We have every chapter, and this applies to quite a few of my friends who wear glasses, drink tea, and love books. So it's a good one. I like that. And the world needs more love. So you can read that. The world needs more love notes. That's how I read it. But you can read it in many different ways. Beautiful script. I love they've done a very simple watercolour background, nice, quick and easy. And they've done some very simple colouring with the watercolour pencils of the books. Okay. Our punny set, which always exists, is Catch You Later. So we have the partridges, the cat and the fish, who I don't think will survive, and our monkey. So it's not super punny, but it is cute. And I do quite like it. And I love here how they've created that woven background. That's patience. And a lot of hand skills that I'm not sure that I possess. But that is super cute. Okay, we have our hedgehogs, which has been debated here in Australia if we can make the hedgehogs into echidnas, because it comes with a really cute coordinating punch. Echidnas more have spines. They're quite different, but they are really cute. They're cute, but you wouldn't pick one up because the spines are really sharp. But this stamp set and the punch is really cute. I do like a very simple colouring, and even just using the tree, which kind of reminds me of like an apple tree or something like that. How you get the flowers first and then it goes to fruit. A very simple card. Okay, another all-inclusive sentiment set celebrating you, and we have our new masks. There was a conversation I had with my upline yesterday about these masks, and I thought she was talking about the Stampin' Up! Logo face mask, but alas, she was talking about our butterflies and flowers layering masks. And we do have some new cover patterns as well, and these layered together, and I will definitely be showing you. Mix font, love, everything is pretty much covered in this. You're in my heart and mind is our sympathy. We've got Father's Day, Mother's Day. We've got everything in this, which is a great starter kit, or if you need a bit of a refresh to your sentiments. So we have Cactus Cuties, totally on trend in the cutesy style, and we have a matching punch. So we can punch out 1, 2, 3, and 4. So we do have a lot of the bottoms and a lot of the tops, but any of these pieces are very easy to hand cut, and I love the very different font. It is very nice. So we have some reverse stamps here. So I call this reverse because you don't stamp the sentiment, you stamp the background. And these are really versatile. Paint swooshes with the sentiment in it. Nice simple cut around it, or you can cut it into a square. You can use it on a punch. There are many ways to use these. Now this Supple shimmer paper, I need to explain. This paper, this blue paper, shows up very, very blue in the catalogue. It is actually a very, very light pool party. If you want to have a look at it in real life, go back to my unboxing video and you will be able to see this in real life. But it is a pale pool party. You like the Lucky You stamp set? Oh, so do I, Bev. I just didn't pull the trigger on it, but I do like it. So our next suite is Hey Sports Fan. Now you may look at this and go, oh my God, I'm never going to use this. But the B-sides in this paper that I also showed in my unboxing video are great basic masculine patterns. The words are escaping me now. Absolutely escaping me. So it is quite a baseball-y themed set that because we've got the baseball diamond, we've got baseballs, we've got the threading on a baseball, and then all your kit that the short, I don't know, the person that's behind the batter. I was going to say shortstop, but I don't think that's correct. But anyway, I don't know my baseball. I know a lot of sports, but baseball isn't one of them. So the colours we have: Poppy Parade, Bumblebee, Night of Navy, Evening, Evergreen. Nice basic colours. I do like the die set. There are some great ticket shapes in that, and the flag or the pennant. The pennant shape is very nice. And it reminds me of like all the 90s kid shows, like the young adult shows that I used to watch. And they had pennants for their houses and stuff like that. I have that word fibre thanks to my fibromyalgia. Oh, thank you, Cheryl. Thank you for sending stars. I appreciate that a lot. I appreciate the support. No, I've just had a bit of a morning, Amanda, and you know, I've been talking non-stop for an hour and 10 minutes, so that would do it every time, every time. Okay, Set Sail, another great builder set. It will go really nicely with our background wave set. Name is not in my head because I can no longer memorize the catalogue. Although Cindy's trying. Cindy, how are you going memorizing the catalogue? Thanks, Corinne, for sharing. So this, I like this style. It's very different, and I love here these can be almost used as a golf tee. My dad would love that. So they've used the paper from the Hey Sports Fan and made these into golf tees, which I love. I thought that was great alternative use for this stamp set. Oh my God, Corinne, there are. Okay, Wildlife Wonders. So we have a wolf, an owl, and a bear. I like the owl. Wolves and bears, not our thing. Maybe a northern North America thing, but not a me kind of thing. Although I do great for masculine cards, and I do like the sentiments. I like it's almost a typewriter font, but it's not. It is, but it's not. But I do like it and love what they've done. They've paired it with the Beauty of the Earth paper. So it would, all these images will go beautifully with the Beauty of the Earth paper in the annual catalogue. So more for our male friends or our female friends who are handy and gardening types, we have the home and garden. So we do have dies that go with most of these motifs. They've popped it together here with the layering diorama dies, and you get some greenery, and you get the dies that are the hooks to hang all of our tools up. I was going to say utensils, but we're not in the kitchen. Oh, it's on your list, Corinne. That's good. Okay, the catalogue's getting a little heavy on one side. It means we're heading to the end. Brave Vikings. Wendy Wu, once again, the Queen of Cute, did a really cute scene card using this, and then the next day I saw her wearing a Viking ship shirt, and I just had to laugh because it was too cute. And look how simply they've used the background set, maybe done some embossing and some simple stamping. Yes, they've done the embossing, but very simple, striking card. It doesn't have to be all about the colouring and the blending with these issues. Hello, Peggy. Okay, for the record. Now, I don't know, you may need to look at this in your catalogue yourself. They have taken the record on black cardstock and clear embossed it. So it actually looks like a real record. Is so cool what they've done with this. And yeah, I love it. It's totally retro, which is, oh, you can see it in the screen. Totally retro, totally on trend, because records are back. Records are totally on trend, and the pressers who press the records can't keep up with the demand for vinyl. I heard that recently and just went, oh my god. So these are some of the products that have carried over from the previous mini catalogue. So you saw we still have the Deer Punch, we still have the Nature's Harvest, the Brush Metallic Dots, and we do have the stamp set that goes with the Deer Builder Punch, which is called Peaceful Deer. So now we can mix up all our deers and all our things together. So here's a closer look at all those dies. So we've got the tropical layers. So we've got the shadow and the detail of many of the leaves. And we've got some texture pieces. So they're shown quite well here. How the texture, and we have a whole nother sample which I love. So a closer look at the words for amazing thanks, and we've seen the Flowers of Home dies because I have actually used those, and they are great. Cut out the stamped images, and then you've got all the floral pieces as well. So closer look at the Bow Punch, and these are shown. This one, no, it's these. No, the images aren't shown in real size, because I was about to say they are, but they're actually not. Good Fortune, so we've got the stalk, some greenery, that really nice ginkgo. You get a really nice look. The Cactus Builder Punch, the Daffodil dies, so you can see how you've got the shadow background and then the detail and all the stems and leaves. Okay, the Detailed Dahlias, so that's a closer look at that dahlia large piece, and then you've got all your pieces that match with the stamps. Same with the rainbirds, these, except for the rake, someone who's gardening can tell me. I know it's not a spade, it's not a rake, because a rake's big. Someone can tell me what that's called. And then you've got the trellis that you can build up as uses a single piece. You've got your Eden dies, so you've got your label and then your floral pieces. Okay, tulip dies. So you've got that really nice border, and then all the pieces that make the tulip. I need another swig of water. Okay, the greenhouse dies. I do like it. I still do the gumball machine. These are the Grove dies, so you don't actually just get one deer, you get 3 deers in these dies, 2 lots of trees, as well as the vignette, and then the grassy stamp pieces, and your 2 bits of greenery, and your trees. Oh no, good luck with that, Colleen, good luck. And then we've got the Hedgehog Builder Punch with eyes. Having the eyes in there is good because then you can just attach them very easily. We've got beautiful shapes, which goes with Abstract Beauty. The Ladybug Builder. We've got the Garden dies. We've got the Honeybee Blooms dies, which I can very easily use these dies without the stamp set or with. Maybe not so, that bee, yes, maybe not the 2 other bees, but I can make it work. We've got the Sailing Boat Builder Punch, the Horizon dies. So I love that these fences are inviting you in, and then you've got, so this goes with that 6x6 paper, so you can further build up a scene, and you've got your trees, which were the theme for the most recent on stage. You've got some houses in the distance, very, very versatile. So this one I'm going to bring up a little closer, because this is the Bouquet of Love Hybrid. So this is the embossing folder that you can put this die into, and it cuts the heart. So you get the background, and then you can get the die cut heart, or you can keep them separately. Yes. Yes, absolutely, Corinne. Something for everyone. Absolutely, Carol. Absolutely. If there's not one thing you like in the catalogue, I'm not sure I can help you. But I can help you find something you love. The palm dies, I really like this detail. So you'd get that in, it's like a cane detail in the palm dies. I quite like those. I'm in love. I don't know why I'm loving the rainbows, but I am. We've got the Ranunculus dies, the sea dies, loving this vignette. Now these are the slimline cards. Now they've used it on a normal card here. So just because they're designed to make that larger card doesn't mean you can't use it on a standard size card. And oh my god, we've still got Sale-A-Bration. Swallow dies, so they're all quite shadow dies, so you could do some nice silhouettes with these dies. And you've got different birds, and you've even got a label in there. Windmill Fields dies, they are very self-explanatory 2-step dies. So you've got your shadow, then you've got your detail to build that beautiful scene. The Sweetheart dies, so you get so many hearts of different sizes, which is good. If you're going to add hearts, adding them in different sizes is really quite helpful. The sport event, I spoke to you about how much I love those ticket shapes. And then we have our catalogue at a glance. So this is now all in alphabetical order. Starting with A, ending with Y over here. And then the dies are also in alphabetical order. Along everything is in alphabetical order. So got punches, embossing folders, hybrid, packaging, which is just that sweet little box. The tours, which is our our masks, and designer series paper. We have our other paper, which is cards and envelopes, memories and more, the specialty papers in the vellum and the glitter and the envelopes, and then we have ribbon and embellishments, all in a glance, so you can find what you're after. So you can host a party and reward yourself if the collective orders or a singular order goes over $250. You get free money to spend in the catalogue, which is fantastic. And also joining my team, the starter kit is $169. You get $235 worth of product, and as long as you keep up your quarterly minimums, you enjoy a 20% discount on all of your products. You don't need to do what I do to be a demonstrator. If you're ordering enough just for yourself to keep up your quarterly minimums, that is fantastic. You don't need to sell to anyone. If you don't make those quarterly minimums and you want to go back to being just a customer, and I don't mean just a customer, I mean not being a demonstrator and going back to being a customer, that is fine as well. I want to do what is best for you, and I am happy if you're my customer, if you're supporting me with superstars or with stars or super chats, or just my friend. But I want to help you in your crafting, and if I can help you with some discounts, whether they be through a promotion or ongoing discounts being a demonstrator, I'd love to help you with that. Now, I spoke about hosting a party and your $250. At $250, you get 10% Stampin' rewards. You can spend those rewards on exclusive stamp sets. So this is Mischievous Mice and Expressions of Friendship. So they're the two exclusive sets that you can get. And that is the end of that catalogue. Let's get on to Sale-A-Bration and all our freebies. So this catalogue, you can enjoy Sale-A-Bration in 3 ways. The first way is to shop. So for each increment of $90 and or $180, you can choose free product in this catalogue. You can also earn free product if you host, and you can get free stamp sets if you join on top of what you're already getting in our normal joining offer. They're at the bottom, Amanda. It says send 200 stars to see your comment here. And that's exactly what it is. So just above where the comment is, it highlights your comment. Okay, so I've spoken about spending, and these are things you can redeem for your $90 increment. We have Island Vibes, which has your beautiful classical palm leaves, a pineapple, and a nice, I think I need to zoom in a bit for this catalogue because it is a little small. Okay, that's better. I'm not sure about that, Amanda. I think it may take you to another page, possibly, because I can't look at that while I'm live. But I can look into it for you. You are not a hobby demonstrator. You're a happy shopper. You're just doing it for yourself. So, Island Vibes stamp set. Then we have the Daffodil Afternoon Designer Series paper. Now that directly coordinates with the Daffodil Dream Bundle. So we almost get a suite, but we've got the paper in Sale-A-Bration, which you can earn for free. So here's a bit of a look at some of the projects they have done with the paper, which are lovely. Okay. Then we have, I think Ivy might like this, the Catching Butterflies. She's just cute. We've had a couple of girls with the same illustration style, and this one is super cute. And these are some of the examples, just using the butterflies, using the girl. And then we have Driving By. So we've got 3 different cars. 2, we have a Volkswagen theme because we have the Beetle and the Combi, but they are a bit cute, and these are all still $90 products. We have Sunshine and Rainbow 6x6 paper, which obviously coordinates with the Rainbow of Happiness bundle, and we'll just have a look at those samples using that paper. So super cute, super easy to use. I'm not sure, Amanda. I think you'd need to work that out. The Facebook would take you to a page that I can't look at. So I'd assume by credit card, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. Simply Marvelous 6x6 designer series paper. So what you've got the marble look on one side, and then you have like a watercolor alcoholish look on the other side, so you can create gorgeous backgrounds. That's a look at the marblish, the alcohol watercolor, and then you've got, it almost looks like satin sheets, the marble. That's what it reminds me of, like silk or satin sheets, and that sheen on them. Okay, then we 11, 12 thick pages, making sure. Then this is at the $180 increment. So you could do a combination of a $180 product and a $90 product. You can get 2 $90 products. It just depends on how much you're spending to how you can make your order work for you. So this is stamp set and paper together. So this is Friendly Hello. Great sentiments, really cute paper. So the colours in this are basic black, fresh freesia, granny apple green, petal pink, pool putty, and shaded spruce. So here's a look at some of the samples. So that's really nice. And then we have a sentiment set. It's called Special Moments, and this is another $180 one. We have 21 photo polymer sets. So you get all these sentiments, which is fantastic. And then these are some of the samples using the sentiments, pairing them with the I can't even think, that is the, is it artistic? No, the abstract beauty with one of our stamps with the flowing flowers and the background die. So can pair with anything in the catalogue. So that is our $180. Now, for hosting a party, and the party must go over $500, could be a party or an order, you can get the Calming Camellia stamp set. Now, we've all agreed that this does not look like a camellia, but we like it anyway. Great sentiments. A really nice floral with that background. It's just got a background like vignette behind it to make it stand out, and behind the greenery as well on there. Now, if you want to join my Wicked Woodies team and enjoy the perks I just spoke about, so $169 to join, you select up to $235 worth of product. You get your ongoing, if you're meeting the minimums that we have, you get your ongoing minimum 20%. And if you join during Sale-A-Bration, which is until the end of February, you choose 2 free stamp sets. So you can choose a free stamp set out of the mini catalogue, or 2 free stamp sets out of the annual catalogue, any 2 free stamp sets that you can purchase. So you can do that. So Sale-A-Bration, does anyone have any questions while I just wind up here? Sale-A-Bration starts today and goes till the 28th of February. The mini catalogue starts today on January 4th and goes through until the 30th of June. So this is a 6-month catalogue. 6 whole amazing month catalogue. And the Sale-A-Bration 2 months. Okay? So, no one has any questions. I like this. This is good. This is good. So as a parting finish, thank you for joining me. I hope I may have shown you some things you may not have noticed in the catalogues, because every time I go through the catalogue I notice something different about something I've seen before. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and a follow if you aren't already, so you always know when I'm live on either Facebook or on YouTube, because I will have the replay going up on YouTube. My pleasure, Tracy. Tracy's one of my wicked woodies who's popped over to say hi. Yeah, don't also just a reminder that not all of the products in the mini catalogue and or Sale-A-Bration may be available at all times. With the global shipping, we are impacted like everyone else with it's affecting manufacturing, it's affecting just getting product to us. It's affecting all aspects of the business, and we are trying our best. But if a product isn't in the warehouse, it will become unavailable, and when it arrives in the warehouse, it will be available on my online store. So when I finish this, I will add a link to my online store and my other social media and joining and all of those things, so you can contact me. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I will endeavour to get back to you as quickly as humanly possible. And I will see you on Thursday on YouTube. And I will be sharing something from the new catalogue. I don't know what yet, but I will grab a stamp set down and we will play with something from the new catalogue. So I'm really looking forward to sharing it with you, because I've had it here for a while and it's taunting me because there aren't enough hours in the day, and we will create together. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. Now, don't forget, when I say Thursday, I am saying Thursday, midday, Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Time, because we are currently in daylight savings. So, join me then. If not, I look forward to seeing you on the replay, and make sure you thumbs up on your way out and even say hi in the comments. Thanks, guys. Bye.